Hello there to everyone viewing this video. This is a different video than what I would normally show on my channel. I won't be showing anything to do with my channel today because I will be discussing something that I don't want associated with me or about me anymore after this. So everyone is aware that there was an upset, and I'm here to explain the entire situation now that I have been made aware of what exactly happened. I can give you all of the facts. I'm not exactly sharing my truth. My truth will be in here, but I'm giving you the truth, the facts as they are. Joan at Black Lotus Reborns has been my friend, my very, very dear friend, for quite a while now. I have shared a lot of things with her. I've grown so close to her over this time, and I have grown quite fond of her and have nothing but love for her still. That being said, I often try to do things, as you all know, to make you all smile, to make you all laugh. I come up with characters that are appropriate for each person or all people or whoever. A couple of examples is Jumpy Monkey. Jumpy is a character that I created to support another channel who had started doing a tag. I wanted to support my friends and see their tag succeed, so I created this character, Jumpy Monkey, for that, for no other reason than to support their channel. The only time I have the monkey on my channel is when I'm giving them a shout out and encouraging people to go watch their tag, which is hashtag Cheeky Monkey Monday, hosted by our cherished cherubs. Another example of a character that I have created to make everyone laugh is Phoenix Fox, my doll, as you know, with the red hair and glasses. I created her just to be silly, just to be fun, just to be funny, you know, just to have a laugh. So another character I had created was Redneck Jill. Redneck Jill is a lot different than the two other characters I created. I created first this character as a silly way to explain things here in Oklahoma where I'm living. It started out with my UK friends. They would give me, because you know, I lived in England for a little while. But it started out like they would tell me something that they do there, and I would say something like, you know, well, here in Oklahoma, we like to do it like this, and I would explain in a very hick or redneck accent. Explain to them, and that's how the character Redneck Jill was created, to make them laugh, explaining how we do things here in Oklahoma. Found the filter with the funny pinched face and the high-pitched. It kind of went perfectly with it. I then used that with several of my friends in private messages when they were having a bad day, when they were down, when things just weren't going their way, or maybe just to make them laugh for no reason. Redneck Jill would send them some sort of silly message or something. Redneck Jill became, because of what was happening in the community at the time, there was a couple of friends that were being bullied. I cannot, the ridiculousness of these people about different things that people do on their channels without reading any descriptions, without knowing the channel, without knowing the person. They jump to conclusions and make judgments. And, you know, there's a formula shortage, and they go on and on about that without even realizing the person's not even using formula. So that ridiculousness happens constantly. So Redneck Jill, she's a reborn bully. She points out the obvious ridiculousness of what the reborn's bullies do, of just how the things that they're saying and doing have no relevance anywhere, So this character started with pointing out obvious things, and, before I ever even posted a video of Redneck Jill being sort of the poster child for what I hate in this community, in a silly way though, before I posted anything personally, like if it was about a certain person, I played this video for that person privately. And as long as they were okay, I would tell them, I'm putting this on TikTok or I'm putting this on Instagram. And if there was a problem, I wouldn't have put the video up. So, that being said, Joan and I were talking one night. We were laughing. We were having a blast. I cannot tell you. She had been having a bad day. I don't even know what was going on with her now, but something was off in her universe. And I wanted to make my friend laugh because I care about her, because I care how she feels. So Redneck Jill made a video for her and she loved it. She loved it. She laughed so hard. So I told her, and she, as you can hear in the video that I previously made, she was encouraging me to post the video, that it would go viral. I think now is a good time to insert that little clip right now.
It'd be cool. If not, then I only got to hear like the first couple seconds, and then I went to try to like go back to save it, but it disappeared instead. So, but I hope you get some sleep, and I'm gonna drink my coffee and see what happens. Okay, so that has started. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got that on the go. And just plodding back to get on the bed until the coffee's done brewing. I'm gonna plug this phone back in so it doesn't like die while I'm on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on a second. There we go. So. I haven't done much since I messaged you last. Sam wrote a poem that I listened to, which was freaking epic. I think I told you about that already. And I ate an apple, which, that was funny, but I couldn't get it to play the video. Like, it shows the initial picture, and I even went out and did force stop and everything, and it didn't fix the video. That's happened a couple times. Like, I've gotten a line of voice from you, and it won't play. It just will not play, and I keep going out and doing the force stop and that, and it's, being a dick. So I'm gonna turn the phone off, like power it right off. Well, I'll check for updates and I'll power off, power on. I've got auto updates on, but sometimes I go in there and there's updates that didn't auto update, even though it's set to auto update. So I don't know if it's because like something else updated recently. It's getting really freaking annoying though. This keeps happening. So, but yeah, the voice part was funny. So I imagine it'll be even funnier when I see the video, because like your other ones, holy shit, man. So I'm going to do that and try to fix it so that I can see, so I can watch the video. But yeah, I really like what you've done there with that character. That's friggin' hilarious, man. Like, you're going to have so many people viewing that. You're like, if you start doing like regular, just put a video up and then comment on whoever comments on it and do one for them. Like, that's viral shit right there, I bet ya. Like, it looks to me like that kind of shit would go viral, Because it's funny as fuck. Seriously. So yeah, it's funny. And only my mama was a hooer. I ain't no hooer. Has a lot of babies, but honestly, I don't know who their baby daddy is. So maybe a little bit of hooer. I don't know. But yeah, I don't make them in my vagina anymore. I make them on a desk. And I do paint them up like little Jezebels, but man, they sell much better when you paint them up.
Now, that is the conversation that Joan and I were having the night that I supposedly, allegedly bullied her. You hear her laughing. You hear her encouraging me, telling me it will go viral. I had already told her I was putting it on TikTok because she loved it so much. And you hear her saying it will go viral. I cannot put words in her mouth. And I cannot put feeling there. All I can say is that I never meant to hurt my friend. If she at any point had said, do not put this video, let's just keep it private, it never would have went up. I do respect the privacy of others. I am thoughtful and I am caring and concerned, which is why I have never posted a video about someone without their prior knowledge to its existence. There's only 2 other people that I have made videos for that have been posted. Both of them knew the videos were going up before they went up. Those videos were also not meant to hurt anyone. They were also thought to be very hilarious. So, I'm not sure what happened. I went to bed one night with a friend and I woke up in a nightmare. I cannot say why she lied like she did. I cannot explain that. That is a question that only she can answer. And I do not have anything bad to say about her. I just do not understand why she did this. But nothing, no bad words about her whatsoever. I'm just confused and I'm hurt by what she did. Those are the facts. And that is all I can give you. We were friends. We were laughing. We were joking. I did something that made her laugh more. She encouraged me to post it online. I posted it online with her knowledge. We said goodnight. I woke up. Everything was wrong. And I didn't know what was happening. Because she had laughed at the video, I didn't know that the video was the problem. I didn't know what had happened. I didn't know if there was something medically wrong, or I had no one told me anything. I waited for a week for some kind of response, for someone to tell me something. And I got nothing. So finally, I reached out to try to figure out what is going on. People were blocking me. People weren't talking to me. And it doesn't matter how much it hurt me. It doesn't. I was so confused. And then, finally got back on Instagram. I did have a couple of messages that Instagram did not tell me I had. One of the messages was from Marilyn Laconsano of Maryland's Dollyland Nursery. Marilyn didn't accuse me of anything. She didn't point any fingers. She didn't say anything but, are you okay? People are saying things that are not true. People are saying things that you have never done. I didn't have to prove anything to her. She took me for who I am and how she knows me and the way that I have treated her. She took that into account and knew that whatever was being said was not true. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate Marilyn for her kindness, for being here for me when no one else was. I will forever have this woman in my heart. And it doesn't matter if any of you believe me after this or not. I'm not looking for the belief of anyone. I just want you to see what's true. You can make up your own mind. You already have. So, to answer a couple of questions that I have been asked in private by several people, I have not spoken to Joan. I have tried. I have asked her several times since the day if she's okay, what is going on. I know nothing. As far as I know, she's disappeared from the internet. But I can urge you all to please just leave her alone. She may have something going on in her private life that is far beyond anything we could imagine. So I ask you just to let her be. This was someone who meant a lot to me. And just because she hurt me does not mean that I want her hurt. So please just leave her alone. Whatever she did, we need to just let it go and give her the forgiveness that she obviously needs. I don't know if I'm going to come back or not. And there's also something else I have to actually talk about on this video that I'm shocked, but we'll get there. So I don't know if I'm going to come back to YouTube after this or Instagram or not. That literally will depend on all of you. But I'm not going to do drama. I have never done drama. Drama is not part of my channel. I'm here for love, kindness, happiness, friendliness, showing people they don't have to be. I don't have to say these things. Go watch my videos. If you've never seen them, you don't know me. Just encourage you to know me, to know the truth of who I am. Becca is someone else who I appreciate. She made a video apologizing to me publicly for blocking me for no reason. And I appreciate you, Becca, and thank you so much for all your words and for doing that video. I am truly honored by everything that you said, and you truly are my friend. Other questions I have been asked, and yes, I'm going to call names now too. No, to my knowledge, let me just say, to my knowledge, I have not received any sort of apology publicly or privately from Stephanie at In Love with Reborns or Ashley at Pineapple Nursery for the videos that they made about me without having full facts. I haven't, to my knowledge. That being said, I would like for all of you to not judge them. Please don't think bad things. Don't say bad things about them. Because look, they were also lied to. Yes, I wish that they had had all the full facts before making a judgment against me. But what happened has happened. And they were lied to just like all of you were. Just like I was lied about, they were lied to. They thought they were defending a friend. You cannot say that you wouldn't have done the same thing in their position. So I just ask for everyone to please don't judge them and please give them leniency, because you don't know that you wouldn't have done the same thing. They were doing something that they thought was right. And like I said, they were lied to. I don't need an apology. I forgive them. Because I may have done the same thing in their shoes. I don't know. But I want to let all of this go now. After this, no more questions. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want it to come up anymore. If Joan comes back online, I don't want to know about it. It is up to her if she wants to contact me and discuss this with me. This matter should be left private between her and I now, and between her and who she's lied to. But for our part of it, it should be left between Joan and I. And I would just appreciate if everyone would just let this drop now, please. I will not be answering any more questions. If I'm asked a question, I will ignore it. So we'll let this go. The other matter I want to discuss is a really serious one that has angered me to no end. As a few of you know, well, as you all know, if you've watched my videos, you know that several months ago, I was allegedly, bullied by someone. And I couldn't understand at the time what had happened. And I once said to someone that sometimes you have to stand outside the fire to see what's burning. Well, I have been standing outside the fire long enough now to see who's burning and to see who my true bully was. I thought I had been bullied by someone, but in all actuality, one person that I had been confiding in about how hurt I was taking everything I said, making it something else, twisting my words completely into negativity, and telling this person everything, which made it to me look like this person was bullying me because I'm like, what? Shocked. I chose to not name my bully. I chose not to because I don't want drama here. That's not what I'm here for. I chose to let this situation drop, to let this situation go. That person has not bothered me. I have not bothered that person. As far as I knew, to my knowledge, the whole situation had dropped completely and it was gone. Well, the person who had been going and talking about me, telling lies to the person behind my back, that's my bully. And I'm not going to name that person either because that person has disappeared from our community. And until they can come back and answer for themselves, I have nothing to say on this matter. If you try to name my former, what I thought was my bully, you will be the one starting drama in this community. You will be the one bringing upset. I want this entire situation to drop. And the person who is lying, well, let me just say that if you want to start drama, that's on you, but you keep it away from me and you keep it away from my channel. I'm choosing to let this drop. And I suppose that it was wrong of me to call that person a bully without even having full facts. I also made a mistake. Because now I realize it wasn't them. They were being lied to. It was someone else who I trusted. Two people that I trusted have blindsided me. And now they're both gone. You cannot lie like that and not explain yourself. You're wrong for what you did. Both of you. But this second one, in this second situation, I urge you to leave me alone. Leave that other person alone. And do not bring drama to this community or to my channel. That is the reason why I'm leery about coming back. Because if that person tries to expose who I thought was my bully, it's going to create a huge upset. And I do not want that. I do not want that. So I leave it on the person who I now am calling my bully. The person who's disappeared, I leave it on them. If they want to start stuff here, if they want to make it difficult for people, that's on them. But as for me, I apologize to the other person. I did not know you were being lied to so badly. I still think the world of you. I cannot even say. So, that is it. I'm not answering any questions about this situation either. People who know what I'm talking about, and nothing needs to be explained. The people involved already know. So please, let this drop. Let the other situation drop. I'm done. I'm just going to hang back and just watch videos. I have been in this community far longer than any of you guys realize. Just as a subscriber. Just watching videos. And then I made my channel. And as for my truth, I thought I had established myself as a person, showing you exactly who I am. What you see on the camera is what I am behind the camera. Except I don't cry as much. My life is in shambles. All I wanted to do was to make people happy. I can't have happiness. Why can't somebody else have it? I just wanted to bring happiness. I'm sorry this has happened. It happened to me. I didn't create it. This happened to me. And I want no more part of it. I will not associate with this or any drama in this community from this day on. I'm done. I do not know if I will return. But I thank all of you for being here. The ones who stayed, the ones who didn't block me, the ones who chose to know me for who I am and know that that's the truth. I appreciate you. Please, please do the things that I have asked in this video. I'd appreciate it very much. I'm going to go for now. But I do appreciate all the support that you gave my channel when I was here. I love you guys. No matter what happens, I won't forget you. I'll still be around just watching videos, at least for now, but I don't know if I'm coming back. So, that's it. There's nothing else to be said. Thank you guys for watching. I hope the community can get better after this. I hope that whatever happened is done now. I never imagined this would happen to me. And for any upset that I may have caused unknowingly, I apologize for. And I never meant to try to involve anyone. I literally was looking for comfort in what I felt to be a nightmare. I panicked, messaged a couple of people to see if anyone was still talking to me. I lost several more friends. So, I understand this situation can't be helped. It was created by another person for a reason we do not know. So, I will be praying for all of you. You'll all be in my thoughts. I truly care about you, and I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for everything.